You can have billions of people own tokens, which means they can own pieces of the network effects they're building in, but you can't have billions of shareholders in the equity in the companies they're building. I don't know how many people in the channel might be working for gig economy companies, whether this is like an Uber or an Airbnb or that kind of stuff. But one of the biggest travesties I always felt is like, why are Uber drivers not owning a share in Uber, the company? And so what happens now is that the Uber drivers, one of the reasons why they have a problem in the future is that Uber's already made it public that they're going self-driving cars.
Well, they're one of the biggest investors in self-driving cars, so they never really cared about the drivers, they were just using
the drivers were simply a means to an end. But the very people who helped grow the Uber network are actually the very people who are basically now getting shafted. But if they owned shares in Uber or a stake in the Uber network, then actually, even if it was time for them to retire, they would have a benefit for that because they're rewarded for that effort.
Ironically, Uber would be a better business as well, because their drivers would stay, there'd be a loyalty thing there.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the other thing that's really powerful as a business. If you create a token Web3 framework in your business, what property ownership does is loyalty, much higher loyalty.